Hey, what's going on, everybody? Movie Phantom here. And yeah, time for another Tuesday Top 3. Now, a couple weeks ago, Random Ross threw at us the top 3 movies with vegetables in the title. I blew this one. I ain't gonna lie, I blew it. I don't feel so bad this week, though, because as I looked over, what the answers everybody gave me, either A, I didn't like the movies I saw, or I never heard of them or seen them. So it was like, in all honesty, even if, from what I gathered, my 3 was still probably my top 3, so I'm pretty happy with that. So, but let's go through it. Robert Harding said at number 3, Bach and Broccoli. Have not seen it. Sounds like a good time, though. Number 2, it's The Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown. I've only seen one. I've seen the series. I remember the series when I was a kid, but I've only seen like one of the specials. And I saw the Christmas one, the one where he has the tree. It's shitty. I've never seen any of the other ones. I haven't seen the Great Pumpkin, which would be right up my alley, but I haven't seen it. And I've never seen the Thanksgiving one, and I'm sure I'm missing probably another. I mean, they had a lot of, Christian overtones, so I'm sure they did like an Easter one too. But I haven't seen any of them, so, yeah. And then finally, Attack of the Killer Tomatoes, which, it's a fruit, but, fuck it, I'm going to let it slide because what else is there? There's nothing else. Robert, my man, thank you very much. Mr. Dogtown Man said at number 3, Mr. Bean. Mr. Bean. And unfairly, I'm not a big fan, but I really haven't given him a chance. I saw like a couple of clips, and I just I don't know. Slapstick's one of those things where I will either fucking love it right off the gate, or I'll be like, this is retarded. Like, it's weird. It could be the same fucking bit, too, but I don't know. I can watch one and be like, oh, this is fucking hilarious. And be like, oh, that's just horrible. I don't know. I'm messed up in the head. But yeah, haven't actually seen it. So, number 2, Children of the Corn 2, The Final Sacrifice. And number 1, Children of the Corn. So, hell yeah. Random Ross said number 3, Mr. Bean as well. Number 2, Children of the Corn. And number 1, Sex Lives of the Potato Men, which I need to see this. He showed me a trailer of it. It looked freaking hilarious, but I have not watched it yet. But yeah, I definitely need to check that out. So, thank you, man. 30 Wolfman said, number 3, The Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown. Number 2, Children of the Corn. And number 1, I've seen this, and I'm in the minority here because I honestly was just not a big fan, Pumpkinhead. And I know it has its legion of fans, and I like the first one better than the second one, but I don't know, I couldn't quite get into it, but hell yeah. So guys, I want to thank everybody out there who participated. Thank you very much. Thank you, Random Ross, for the awesome, that you challenged us, and I appreciate that, so thank you, my man. So this week, I'm going. It's still a top 3, but we're going to kind of reverse it a little bit. We're going to hit 3 the worst of something. Don't get me wrong, I am a huge Wes Craven fan. I mean, the guy literally gave us classic after classic. Gave us kickstarted 2 awesome fucking franchises. I mean, you can't say enough, good things about the guy. However, let's face it, they weren't all gems. They just weren't. Sorry. So we're going to do this week top 3 worst Wes Craven films. And they're out there, buddy. They're out there. Now, for me personally, and these are all, now this is just my opinion. You guys will have your own, obviously. But for me, it was just the later stuff I just did not care about. And it's going to reflect with my top 3. I'll say at number... I'm not gonna lie, I had kind of a tough time. I knew what movies I'm gonna throw in there, but it's just the order because I thought they all sucked, some more than others. I guess I'll go at number 3. I'm gonna go Red Eye. Super excited when this thing came out, and I don't know. I should have known from the trailer it wasn't gonna be horror. It was just gonna be like more of a thriller. But I had in my heart, I was like, oh, it's Wes Craven, and like the trailer was just like really heavy on from the guy that brought you Nightmare on Elm Street. And the guy brought you Scream. What the hell is going on over there? The guy brought you Nightmare on Elm Street. The guy brought you Scream. Brings you the next, terror. And I was like, all right. And then, like in the trailer, even it's a complete cheat. But you see Cillian Murphy sitting there in the airplane, and like the screen kind of fades black, but his eye goes red. And I was like, oh, this is gonna be fucking awesome, right? No, that had nothing to do with anything at all. It's a feminist piece of shit. Some woman, Rachel McAdams, which is a great actress, by the way. Don't get me wrong, performances were good. I just didn't care for the story, and just overall movie I thought sucked. Where she's on an airplane sitting next to this guy who is a professional killer. I don't want to say killer. He's like an assassin. I mean, that's the same thing, but in my mind, an assassin long range and a killer up close. He may do both. I don't know, but he definitely has more of like a assassin feel to him. But anyway, so he was like, all I need you to do is, you got a important guest staying at your hotel, just changes your rooms on him. That's it. That's all you got to do. And I don't know, maybe I'm an asshole, because it's not like she was very close to these people. She just knew them as customers. That was it. I'm not going to lie, and this may make me sound like the biggest fucking scumbag, but if you're just like, Phantom, change their room or you're going to die, I'll be like, yeah. Put them in room 12. Done. Bam. And these guys are professionals. I don't see them just offing her because. I don't. The deal's done, they move on kind of thing. They may need her later down the road when they got to do it again, change it up. I don't know. And I mean, that's just my personality too, because one thing, this wasn't really horror, this was more thriller. Even kind of touching the crime with the whole assassination of someone important. So I'm always on the bad guy side. Like, I'm always on the criminal side in those movies anyway. So I'm just like, bitch, just play ball. And she's like, and then there's a whole like subplot where she was raped at one point and she felt so powerless and she ain't gonna feel powerless anymore. She's gonna show it. I didn't give a fuck. I'm literally, movie's horrible and I just could not get into it. And I'll probably never review it. That's why I'm on a long rant right now, because that will probably never get reviewed on this show. But oh shit. So yeah, that's my number 3. Number 2. This is a toss-up, so 1 and 2 are kind of interchangeable. So I'm just gonna go ahead and go with my solo take, number 2. Fucking horrible. It was just, I had the same complaint with this that I had with The Ward by John Carpenter, where you got 2 masters of horror that were very scary and innovative in their time, and then it seems like today, instead of evolving with the horror, evolving with the scares, it is just substandard bullshit, and you're just like, this is the same guy that brought us, Nightmare on Elm Street and last time. Like, there's nothing shocking about this. And what looks like, it was kind of like a standard slasher. It has this ridiculous twist, which I ain't saying the twist was ridiculous. I mean, it could have worked, but I honestly didn't care. By the time we get there, you're just like, who gives a fuck? There's no scares. All the kids who were in it were pretty much just god awful, and I'm not really gonna blame them. It's definitely more script. I don't know. It lacked everything a good Wes Craven movie is. So, my sole take. And number 1, Scream 4. Scream 4. I reviewed this a few months back, and I say it twice. And I do that some every now and now. I'll be honest with you. Sometimes I'll watch a movie, and maybe I don't try to take my personal day in when I watch a movie, but you can't help it sometimes, and maybe it's just that right frame of mind, or maybe I'm in a good mood one day, and it makes the crappy movie even better. And this was not the case. I've seen this movie twice, and it was shit both times. It was just so, and that's what they was going for. We're going for an unoriginal. This is our take on the unoriginal Hollywood remakes. Well, you fucking succeeded, guys. Good job. Just boring, dull, ridiculous, laughable at times. Just bad. Not good. Just not good. So, I was not a fan of Scream 4. But guys, I want to know, what are your least favorite Wes Craven movies? And I know there's a few out there. There's a few I didn't touch. There's a few I haven't seen because I hear their shit. Cursed being one of them. I'm sure I would have watched it, probably on this list. But let me know what you guys think. Maybe there's some real popular ones that maybe you're just like on the outside looking in going, no, I don't see what the big fuss is. Fuck this movie. So let me know. Drop that shit down below. Video response. Facebook, Twitter, whatever you guys want to do, just give them to me. And yeah, guys, until next time.